Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sloth. Welcome to Indie First Look. Today we're going to be taking a look at a game called Gunplay that is in very early beta development right now. It is by a studio called Shock Knights Studio. If you are interested, as you can see on the screen right now, you can go to gunplay.tk to check it out. It's a pretty interesting concept of development, the way that they're working. It's mainly one guy, Cartoon Penguin, as you can see, is the programmer, and then various artists. I have been talking with him through direct messaging on Twitter, and it seems like there's a group of volunteers almost. There's not really like a set studio kind of, which I think is really cool, because if everybody's volunteering and the main idea is to make a really awesome game, then if you're volunteering your time, chances are you're going to end up making a really awesome game. So without further ado, let me actually get back in here, and we may see a little glitch as we skip past some of this and I change and kick this back. There we go. Now we can see everything. Okay, so this is Gunplay Beta. As you can see, it is a 2D sprite game. First thing that I noticed was the sprites and the art style immediately reminded me of like Mega Man X-ish type stuff. So immediately I liked the art style of it. Again, this is very early beta, so there's not really many options to look at. There is no real video resolution options. You got full screen and windowed, and the windowed is actually very small. So hopefully some graphic options get placed in throughout the development. That would be really nice. Also, no real option menu at all right now to speak of. So if you're going to control your volume, and the music is actually very loud. I have it at 50% in my system sound right now. So you're gonna actually have to turn it down through your volume mixer. But yeah, no options menus. So this is the opening screen. Here's my little dude. Mouse cursor moves. Plates. Let's go ahead and look at plates. They're locked right now. I had them unlocked earlier. You unlock them as you play through the various game types and stuff. So this is basically a 2D side-scrolling shooter. It's actually, let's go ahead and take a look at it real quick. The first thing we're going to look at is classes. We've got light, medium, and heavy. Now all of these have pros and cons. Now light, if we pick light, we're going to move a little bit faster, but we're not going to have as much armor. And as you go up to medium and heavy, the opposite happens. You get more heavily armored, but you move slow. So we are the light class, which is the fastest moving class, which in my experience, I've played maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of gameplay so far. Moving fast is definitely beneficial, but I can see the cases where having more armor would definitely help defensively. And I just noticed the visor that he has is very it's almost Dead Spacey with the crazy visor thing going on there. So here's our options here once we pick our class. Cosmetic is kind of broken at the moment. I believe it's like hats and stuff. Yeah, see, that's broke. Left click will scroll through one way. Oh, there's a crown. So you can pick a crown. It looks like there may be a few things in here, but they're not exactly sized down properly. So we're just going to go back to nothing. You have 3 weapon choices here. You've got your primary, your secondary, and your backup. Left click will scroll you through your different options. And as of right now, it looks like we only have 3. And let's go with, I'm not sure, let's go with this one. This is one that I've been using. I think it's kind of like a shotgun. It has a spread effect. Secondary is like your pistols. And again, because I started the game brand new, because there's no like save states or anything. Again, this is super early beta, so we'll just go with that one. You do unlock more of these as you continue to play. Back up, this is going to be like your melee, and I believe there is also, I did previously have a pulse grenade or some kind of explosive that I was able to toss at some of the more heavily armored things, because the enemies in here all have different strengths and weaknesses. Some of them are immune to bullets. Let's change. I don't want the red one. We want the green one. We always want the green one. Test is pretty cool. You can test your loadouts. It's just this tiny little screen here. Now you can see how fast I move as a light armored little space soldier here, if you will. And as you can see down here, the big armored tank guys, they don't take damage from bullets at all. They only take damage from melee and explosions. The boxes here, I'm not quite sure. I haven't figured out the boxes other than using them to block enemy projectiles. So as you can see, the gun that I picked has a nice little spread effect on it. Weapon selection is 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is your primary, 2 is your secondary. That's my pistol. There is some reload times, I guess, or kind of a cooldown. It's more of a cooldown than a reload. This one's pretty slow, and then we have our sword, which you don't actually swing, you just kind of run into things. Now, you can't die in here, but as you can see, here, I will see if I can demonstrate. Yeah, you see how the big tank doesn't take any damage? Now, you can hear him firing at me. In the test environment, you can't die. If he was firing at me like that, I'd be taking a lot of damage right now. So let's kick over to melee, and you can see how fast... Whoop. That's about how fast one of these swords is going to take them down. Okay, these are drops. You will get messages in the game that a drop is available, and you can pick these up with E. And there goes some more. Okay, so that's the test environment. We are going to back out of that. Whoop! We went too far. Okay, so we have our loadout. Let's go ahead and hit play and check out the different game modes. First one we have is Arena, then we have Swarm, then Gauntlet, then Rocket Jump. I'm actually going to go in reverse order with these. So we're going to start with Rocket Jump, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is Rocket Jump. Now the water level is rising, and... Did I pick heavy? No, I think it just gives you heavy. So the objective here is obviously to rocket jump to the top. Now this is really fun, but because of the rate that the water moves, it's not entirely too challenging at this point in the beta. I would love to see some more enemies, or maybe environmental hazards like some kind of spikes or saw blades or something. That would definitely make this more challenging, because at the moment the rising water level is not really a whole lot, and you can actually, let's see if I can do it here, go through the side screen, and you will see once we hop into Arena that you can actually go up and down as well. It's like a super retro game in that aspect, and I love that. And we have reached the exit. We are victorious in the rocket jump. So that's rocket jump. Pretty basic. Like I said, I would like to see in the future some more challenging options for that. So let's go ahead and get into Gauntlet. This is, as it sounds, a gauntlet. It's like single-player American Gladiators in space, if you will. And I had made it through here previously. It's a little bit more challenging than the rocket jump. As you can see, the heads-up display here has, this is my HP bar. This is my current, I believe that is money. And here is a message, a drop is available. I'm not quite sure what these other numbers are at the moment. We're just going to, whoop, okay. I forgot about this. When I first went played through this, I was like, why did I fall through that block? Well, then I realized they're not really in the foreground, they're in the background. So having a gun here is actually very beneficial because you can see which ones are real blocks and which ones are not. Because normally I would like to jump over here, but I'll fall straight through that. So we want to see if we can get on. We can't get on that one either. We have to get on that one. So in order to do that, we have to wait for this guy to come through. And we actually have double jump in this game. Whoop, that hurt. That hurt. And we're just going to fly right through here. Your movement keys are A and D, and W is jump. That is another thing that I would like to see added in the game is key binding options once we get some options, because I would really love to bind my jump to spacebar rather than W. It just feels a lot more intuitive and natural to have the spacebar be my jump key rather than W. So we're going to pick that thing up. We got +4 kill points. And can I get... Oh, and I die. Okay, apparently the water kills you immediately. I had not hit that before. So let's go ahead and get right back through here. We're going to go ahead and complete the gauntlet and move right on to Swarm. Let's see if this is... Yep, the same. Yep, and we're going to die. We died. Now I'm looking really, really bad by not making it through here. Okay. That is also another thing with each class. Your jumping is affected because of the weight of your armors. So we're going to go back here, back on this one. Whoop. And I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I instinctively hit my spacebar to jump, which is why I would really, really like to see that option put in the game. I wasn't aware. Okay, beta is beta. It didn't look like I was actually touching that thing. Let's try to get through that one more time. We'll take our time this time, and whoop, that's not gonna work. Is this gonna work at all? Well, this is certainly difficult now. Okay, I guess we just have to eat that one. These have all... Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we want that one. Ah! Okay, we made it with our double jump. We are almost dead, though. So, okay, those are up. We need to continue this way. I don't think I can take any more hits. Just gonna wait patiently there. There we go. Obviously, aiming is the cursor with the mouse. Left click is fire. Right click doesn't do anything yet because we haven't reached that point yet. So let's see. Okay, we can land on this one. Let's make sure we can land on that one. Okay, and we are almost there. Once we get through this last little phase of the gauntlet here, we should be able to make it. And we didn't make it. But anyways, that's gauntlet. And let's move up to troll mode. I'm calling this troll mode because I tried for about 45 minutes to get through this, trying various techniques. And it dawned on me that Swarm is troll mode. Complete troll mode. As you see. We'll do this one more time, just so you get an idea. And I tried this for about 45 minutes, trying to get through here. Different techniques. I thought maybe there was an end in sight, but there is not. And I finally messaged the developer and said, hey, so I'm playing Swarm. Is it designed to be impossible? Because I feel like it's impossible. So right now, it's impossible. And I believe somebody may have mentioned something about the swarm being annoying, so they just kind of he just kind of threw this mode in here to troll the other people involved in development. These little guys are called Swarm, and that is what they were talking about when he said that they were annoying, because when you, as you can see, one of them is not really dangerous at all, but they're called Swarm for a reason, because they do this. So that's Swarm, that is troll mode. I do like the you died screen. I like the skull and everything, and you can still move here too. It's pretty cool little death screen. Okay, so let's get into what is the meat of the game right now. We're going to start with a light soldier. Actually, let's go in reverse. Let's get out of here. Let's start with the heavy class. Primary. Let's see. Let's take this huge. You can, when you pick your weapon, you can kind of hear the rate of fire that each one has. Most of these sound pretty similar. That one sounds pretty quick. That one's kind of slow. Let's go back to this one. For our secondary, let's take, what is this? Not quite sure what some of these guns are. I haven't used all of them. That looks like a little Uzi. It's a pretty quick little pistol. We'll take that for a secondary. Our backup, here we go. There's our grenades. Yeah. There we go. Those actually, I don't want... Whoa, we have a grenade launcher. Correction. We have a rocket launcher. RPGs as our backup weapon. We're going to take that. So let's jump into Arena. This is the meat and bones of the game at the moment. As you can tell, with the heavy class, you can see how much slower I am and how low I actually jump. This affects a lot of things because movement is really big in this game. Now, basically in Arena, the objective is to kill as many things as you can before dying. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but there is ricochet from bullets. Now, those little things I'm picking up, those are my currency. Oop, there's a drop over here. Excuse me. So we're going to pick that up, and we have encountered enemies that are firing back at us. The bullets, well, you can see in the sprite that the bullet animation doesn't exactly come from the barrel of the sprite of the gun, but early beta is early beta, and the developers are in a very friendly state of taking suggestions from people, which is really cool. And I've died already, probably because I was the heavy class and I wasn't really paying attention. We're gonna go with medium. I'm not a fan of heavy. I could see why some people may want to play that. I feel it's a little bit too bulky for me, a little bit too slow. Here's our medium class. This is not bad. We're going to take that gun. We will stick. Let's change it up and go with backup. Okay, apparently medium only has one option for backup, and that is a sword. So we're going to go back in Arena. That is not the gun that I chose. Okay, we're going to go with it anyway. Whoop. That guy's a grenadier. He is not... This is OP right here. Swarm, meet your doom. Oop, now that guy's shooting at us. We're gonna come back down here. Hello, Swarm. Oh, see, when you have the light soldier, the sword is longer, and you can actually just stand here with the sword, and the Swarm just kill themselves on the sword. That little purple guy that just dropped down, whoa, hello, glitch. Welcome to beta. This little purple guy will actually hold you in place. Like, you won't be able to, and I'm on top of him right now. If he gets a hold of me, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Let's see if I can get him to grab me. Grab me. There we go. Now we can't move, we can't do anything, we can't jump. And that is unfortunate when you're surrounded by other things, because while this guy doesn't damage you, he definitely makes it easier for everything else to hit you. So you don't want to be getting caught by one of those while you are surrounded by other enemies. Okay, this is a decent little, like, sniper rifle type thing. I do like how large the guns are. I think it's really cool. Whoop, hello. That guy was glitched out a little bit. Let's see if I can get him. Whoop, yeah, that guy's got a little bit more armor. Come on. Okay, we're gonna kill you there. Whoop, this guy has... Yeah, really the only way to kill those grenadiers is gonna be with your backup weapon. Because they don't really take a whole lot of damage from anything else, if any damage at all. So we're going to kick back to our main weapon there, avoid his shot. I think I mentioned before the ricochet, and you can actually hurt yourself. Let's see, I don't think I'm going to kill myself, but did you see how the screen glitched out a little bit? You actually can damage, you can kill yourself with the ricochet effect. So do watch out for that. Now, in the time that I had played before I started recording this video, I was on this map for quite a while, and I did notice that the guys, while more things didn't necessarily start spawning, they started spawning with more health, which definitely made things a lot more interesting, and the spawn rates, well, hello, beta glitch, that guy was up in the ceiling, and that guy's floating. Now, I don't know if that has to do with my proximity to them. I don't think it, well, he just fell down there. Well, he's dead. Well, and he fell through the floor. Again, early beta is early beta. This game is actually only available right now for download on their website, gunplay.tk. That's really the only place you can check it out right now. I do believe they are trying to get on Greenlight on Steam. I think that is going to be one of their preferred avenues of attack for release on this thing. And I want to switch up to the light class because it's way more fun for me. We're gonna go, yeah, let's keep the shotgun. Secondary. No. 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 Is that all I have? Oh, come on. No? That doesn't have a fire rate. So we're going to kick back to the shotgun. Back up, we want the green sword. Okay, let's make sure we have everything. Green sword. No, because I don't know what that is. We're going to take that pistol and the shotgun, and we're going to kick back into arena. Here we go. Oop, and free money. Free money. Give me that. Okay, see how much higher we jump now as light and how much faster we are, and it is fantastic. Now, I do have a thing where I like to just run around with the sword and see how much stuff I can kill before dying using just the sword. There are, maybe I shouldn't do this yet. Maybe I should actually try to live so that I can show you guys this stuff. There's little stations here. How that one is build crate. Whoop. Look out, Swarm. You guys, run to your death. Come on. This is what I was talking about, where you can just sit here and they will kill themselves. Aha! That's what those are. I was trying to figure out what the swarm thing with the orange line link was on some of these things, and I just realized what it is. It is a healing mechanism. I was damaging that guy, but he kept healing. Okay, so I'm gonna sit here for a second. See this little station here? Actually, let's kill this guy. Let's kill him. There we go. Okay. Build crate. E interacts with everything. You'll find these various stations. Build crate allows you to build... Let's actually buy one. It's cheap. A crate. Now, this is where the right mouse button comes into play, because in order to place things that you purchase, such as this or a sentry, you can actually buy a sentry turret, which is pretty handy because it just sits there and continually fires. You will place these with your right mouse button. Place. I said place. Maybe I can't place it there. Let's try this again. There we go. Now it's placed. Again, I don't really know what these crates are for, other than cover from enemies, because they do take damage and they can be destroyed. And I just hurt myself quite a bit. We're going to continue to run around here. Let's see if we can find a sentry station. Let's kill that guy. Actually, what I'm really in need of right now is a health station. Okay, we got that guy. I'm sure at this point you can tell how very important speed can be in this. Whoop, there is a sentry station. I don't know that we're going to live long enough to actually do anything with it. These things, you have to shoot. There we go, got him. Okay. Oh, no, there are more. Okay. The little purple rockets that come shooting at you, you cannot kill with melee. They have to be shot down or get them to run into another wall. Okay, sentry turret. Check this out. We're going to buy a sentry gun. Let's see if I can set this down here. There we go. Oh, beautiful. It's going to kill the little Healy Swarm guy, then it's going to kill him. It's actually killing everything in line. So let's go down and collect our goodies. Whoa. There's a grenadier over there. We need to find a health station desperately. Let's pick up the money. Here we go. Down through the bottom, out through the top. And, whoa, hello. We're probably going to die. Okay, we're back here. We still need to find a health station. Got that guy. Okay. Oh, there's a drop up there. I kind of want the drop. That guy's probably going to kill me. Oh, and there's the rocket thing. Yeah, I can't kill him fast enough because of the health regenerator swarm in the background, which I am doing minimal damage to, which is unfortunate. Let's go the other way. I'm not sure how long these sentry cannons will actually sit here. Whoop, found the grenadier. Whoop, there is a health station right here. Am I going to live long enough? Am I going to live long enough? No, I did not. I am dead. Back to the title screen. Let's see if we open up... Yeah, here's the plates. The plates are basically the different game modes. This is Swarm. This is Arena. This is Rocket Jump. There are two other ones that I don't know what they are yet. Let's hit back. If we go into play, there's a little extra button up here, which crashes the game apparently. Because you need a password to unlock these. Let's kick this back into... What? Can we... Will you please work with me? Please. There we go. Okay, back to the title screen. Yeah, there's extra content, but you need the developer or press password, which maybe could have gotten if I would have mentioned it to him. Maybe if I get it later, we may check out that content there. But that's it, guys. That's a first look at Gunplay Beta. Again, if you are interested in checking this out, do check out the website gunplay.tk. The developer is a studio called Shock Knights Studio. They have a Steam group. Again, they're trying to get up on the greenlit on the Steam store. This is very, very early beta. Definitely liking what I'm seeing so far. Definitely needs, still has a long way to go, but looks like they're off to a pretty good start here. So, all relevant links will be down in the description below. Thanks again for checking out this video. My name is Sloth. Live slow, game forever.